What's up, guys? Chelsea92G here, coming to you with another episode of WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. It is the Raw after Survivor Series. What Survivor Series it was? SmackDown ended up being 3-2 winners on the night. They got Shinsuke Nakamura and their team of three will be getting a title shot at TLC in a TLC match. But what about the Raw side? What about the team that lost? Well, as you can see here, Seth Rollins, who basically got counted out in that match in under 2 minutes, is being punished by taking on the Big Show in our main event tonight. Thankfully, you don't have to sit through the 20-minute Stephanie McMahon promo, but just understand that she was pissed and that she is going to make Seth Rollins' life a living hell. Starting with tonight, as he goes up against the Big Show. But there is other fallout from what happened last night at Survivor Series. For example, we will have a Survivor Series rematch tonight between Asuka and Bayley. Bayley was able to pick up the victory at Survivor Series. Can she do the same thing here tonight on Raw? There was also other action tonight. Cesaro will be taking on Hideo Itami, and we also have Finn Balor making an appearance tonight. Still have not seen Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins one-on-one in a proper capacity. They did face off last month, but it was tainted since Seth Rollins came down to the ring and decided to beat up Finn Balor before the match even started. And tonight we will have our new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte, who defeated Sasha for it last week, taking on Paige, who got attacked by Charlotte the week before. So tonight they will face off in a pretty eventful Monday Night Raw as we look towards the road to WrestleMania. But before we can get there, we have a roadblock to take care of, and that will be in 4 weeks' time. So without further ado, let us start Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like it.
Rusev Fudria, Rusev Machka.
And his opponent, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the United States champion, Rusev!
This one's going to be electric. While we're here in Minneapolis, it's worth noting that I was never actually defeated for my AWA championship. Just saying.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I have a feeling that action...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Back inside now.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before. Tell us about Neville. Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go. As the action continues, let's discuss Neville briefly. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Well, when you're this popular, things seem to go your way more often than not. Michael,
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? No! And he fights his way out.
Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco. And Rusev, there's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. There's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look out. Rusev is measuring.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Rusev reversing it. Incredible.
Neville's starting to weaken. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And what a reversal from Rusev. He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, look at this. Rusev doing some good work here.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex. Man, that stomp to the back, followed by
submission locked in tight. This could do it. They tapped. They tapped.
Here's your winner,
And that's a huge tap-out victory there.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win!
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E.
We are just moments from our singles match.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
His opponent, accompanied by Chris Jericho, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. The Raw crowd here tonight is definitely fired up for this one.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
You know, after all the pre-match hype, I expect this one to be one for the ages. Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it. Well, you can forget all the rest of it. These fans in Tucson expect greatness, and this match is definitely going to give it to them.
As the action continues, let's discuss Big E briefly. As we know, here in the WWE, plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a powerlifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him big for nothing.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
And did you see the look on his face when that second finisher did?
And a quick pin. That was relatively easy to get out of.
He saw that one coming.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, if this is the beginning of the end for him, I must say that I expected much more of him tonight.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal. And you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate.
Oh boy, it looks like he's going for yes.
What do you think Big E needs to do to get back in this battle? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away. The end may be near.
We got a cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, there it is.
We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Big E seems helpless. Twice as nice. This has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
Well, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
He thinks he has it.
2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
A well-earned victory indeed.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.